So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And it is really bright out here. Let me try to fix this for a second. Dude, my camera's doing really bad. Hang on. So that looks like it's as good as it's gonna get, guys. So if you can't tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, today we're actually gonna be going up to the shop, taking care of this rear seat delete that I actually just ordered. Got it from LMR, it's the Shrader kit. So with that being said, let's get Onyx up to the shop, see if we can't get this thing installed for you guys. And as you can tell, Onyx is looking good today. Actually ain't too bad. I've had him in the garage for a while, so he's still pretty clean. He's a little cold natured. Don't want to idle when it's cold outside, but it's no big deal. Tell you what, we're running low on gas, but we'll take get gas after. See if we can't get Onyx pulled in here. Last bay. Alright. Guys, I still think Onyx needs a little bit more chop. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. I like the E303 cam, but God, I'm just really tempted to put my other camshaft in. It sounds good, it just needs more. But just it's kind of like sleeper sound. It doesn't have really too much of a cam to it, but it makes a whole lot more power than what it sounds like. So like I said earlier, guys, today's video is gonna be on installing the Shrader rear seat delete. As you know right now, most of you know, this is actually what I got working with as soon as I unlock the door. Show you guys. It's pretty much just an empty hole. It doesn't have anything back here, but just some cleaning stuff and fuse panel that I wired up over there and some camera equipment and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna be taking care of this hole today. So hopefully we can make this look a lot better. And I actually forgot the top piece. I should have brought the top piece with me, but I forgot that at the house. So I may have to go back, we'll see. All right, we got the box here. Let's see if we can't get it opened up for you guys, even though I did already open it. This is a Shrader kit from Late Model Restoration. I already opened it up and everything to make sure it didn't have any pieces damaged or anything, but this is the back piece here that'll go on the part where the back of the seat would be. Looks pretty good. I hadn't opened it, but at least it's not bent. And I guess then these two pieces, of course, are for the bottom. Got your little hardware kit and stuff right there, so not too bad. I know that you could actually take and make these really cheap on your own for probably less than $100, but honestly I just felt like buying it. That way I don't have to make it, I can just bolt it directly in and be done with it. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it. I don't know, maybe I am. I got this on their Cyber Monday sale for like $200. It's originally like $235. Do I think that's a little bit too much for this? I mean, honestly, yeah, I do think so, but I did what I did. I paid for it. It's whatever. The carpet's nice. Got a nice plush carpet on it. It's got just the regular old ABS plastic right here. Pretty flimsy, but it'll do the job. It'll cover up the hole. That's all I'm looking for. But yeah, guys, this should be a pretty quick and easy installation. So yeah, let's get the car cleaned out and take and see if we can't get this stuck in there. And hopefully I can install the piece that's on the top, the little cushion that goes across the top of the seats after. I'm pretty sure I can, so let's see. Anyways, let's get the car cleaned out. All right, for those of you guys who have never did a rear seat delete, it's really not that hard. To pull the rear seats out is super simple. You just literally, all you gotta do is these clips right here on the side. There's a push pin right here in the front, and what you can do with the seat in, you can take like a flathead or something and push on this tab right here and pull up on the seat and it'll pop right out. Same goes for the other side, but I'm sitting on this side. And the same thing on this side right here, or right behind the seat belt and on bolts right there. and then you just lift it up off these little ears here. You just pick it up and it'll slide right off. Then you just set it out on the floor. It's really simple. It's not hard. Like I say, if you want a video on it, LMR has a video on it. It's like a 2-minute video. It's really simple. But yeah, next step for me is to take out this back seat brace here, or the seat back brace, and get that out. And that's looks like 2 11s and then 10 millimeter right there. I got that sitting in a bad spot. Just literally just resting on the edge of the door. Anyways, 10 millimeter with some old frayed wire that somebody's put in here. And pretty sure these are 11s. No, they're 10s. Crap. They are 10 millimeters. Alright. What's that? As long as there's no clips in here, this should pop right up. There we go. First I gotta take loose my nitrous line. Look at that, guys. It's running through the middle. Didn't even pay that any attention. Alright, well, let's get that nitrous line out. Set that out of the way. Come on, Mr. Seat back brace. Sorry if this is a really bad camera angle, guys. I don't have much room in here, and I don't have somebody to film. So now that I got that out of the way, I'm gonna try to do something with this nitrous line here. It probably just fit up under the rear seat delete, honestly, just like that, just fine. I'm gonna see how it fits. If it fits pretty good, then I'll just run it like that, and that way it's out of sight, out of mind. Anyways, let's see what we can do with that. I'm back. Holy crap, I found my pin light. I've been looking for this thing forever. Guys, you know how you lose a tool and you freaking find it? I've been looking for this thing for, I know, 2 weeks and couldn't find it anywhere. It's been in my freaking car the whole time. I don't even remember why it was in here. I don't care. I'm glad I found it, like, for real. And yeah, I know, my face is like glowing right now. It's okay. I'm beautiful.
Room's starting to spin real fast because of gayness.
All right, guys, and from here it's pretty simple. You literally just take this thing, stick it up here. It has Velcro that is actually on the back side to try to help it stick up top, but there's 2 bolts, and I'm gonna put the 2 bolts in that were in the middle, and I'm really sorry my camera's out of focus, but this got 2 holes on the back side. You can actually fill them through the front, so they're not hard to find. Like, one's right here, one is right somewhere in here, right there. All right, so you got 2 of them, one's there, one's there. So what I did, or what I'm going to do, is take this just punch right here, a little punch. I'm gonna punch the hole through the carpet. That way I don't create like a big rip in it. Just take a good sharp punch straight through the middle, then stick the bolts through. And then, of course, all you gotta do is find the hole, which might be more difficult. That's what she said.
Real funny, Fonzie.
Yeah, guys, if you were wondering, the best thing to use. But yeah, guys, if you were wondering, the best thing to use is a 1/4 inch socket on that. It's a 1/4 inch 10 as the bolts they sent. So, like I said, it worked pretty good. The 3/8 impact socket was just a little bit too fat. And the only other thing you got to take out, guys, is these little seat clip things, brackets or whatever. But the seat clip bolts are 8 millimeter, and my car's actually only got 1 seat clip. The other one actually wasn't here whenever I got the car. As you can tell, it's gone, but no big deal. We'll get that one out, get this bottom piece in. Pretty simple stuff here, really easy. Okay, and boom, as simple as that. That's out of the way. Okay, let's get these bottom pieces stuck in here. These things literally just Velcro into the car. Like, it's as simple as it gets. You just stick them in here, stick them down. I got a really horrible looking hole right there in the carpet. See if I can't do something with that there. Okay, let's get the other side in. The other side should fit a lot better. Passenger side, driver's side, whatever side now, driver's side. All right. That is it. That's all you gotta do. Okay, so now that we got that installed, I'm gonna show you guys some before and after clips and show you what it looks like compared to the big gaping hole that was there. So let's roll the clip. So what do you think about the rear seat delete? It definitely cleans up the interior of the car, like night and day difference, because I am not a big fan of having a big gaping hole in the back of the car. Been wanting to do this for a while actually, ever since I got the car done. I've just been having to do stuff that's a little bit more important than what the, you know, the rear seat delete is. But yeah guys, that looks 500 times better than what it used to. That's really, really nice. I know the Shrader rear seat delete is really expensive for what you get. I mean, it's really just some really thin ABS like plastic stuff with some carpet literally glued to it. And that's pretty much it. And you get two little 10mm bolts. But do I think it was worth it and would I pay for it again? Honestly, I probably would, because I didn't have to go through the hassle of trying to make it myself. Even though making it myself would have been fun as well. I could have did like a really cool budget build rear seat delete for your Sn95. I could have did something like that, but I went with the more expensive route. Do I regret it a little bit? Maybe, yeah. But do I love the way it looks? Absolutely. But Onyx is coming together slowly but surely. It takes a little bit of time to build these cars, man. Like I say, I'm not a rich dude by any means. I just save and penny pinch where I can so I can afford these parts. And that's like 90% of the car game out there, you know. You're just working and saving, doing parts as you can, and that's how you gotta do it, guys. That's how you gotta keep building these little Sn95 cars. Just keep saving money and keep throwing money into them. I mean, you can't take money with you when you go anyway, so why not spend it on something you like doing? So I mentioned in the last video about maybe going with the 150 shot and asked you guys, but what I think I'm gonna do first is I think I'm gonna change the camshaft in Onyx here and put the Lunati camshaft in with the 100 shot. I'm gonna have to do some retuning, but that's no big deal. I can deal with that myself. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is because honestly, I could probably pick up about, I'm gonna say probably about a good 20 to 30 horse with that bigger camshaft, the Lunati that I do have. And let's think about that. It makes 330 wheel now. Well, if I get another, let's say 30 with that other camshaft, it's 360 wheel. That's pretty good on a little Sn95 chassis car. I mean, that's really good, especially with a stock bottom N302. That's not too bad with just heads, cam, and an intake. So we're gonna try that first, so definitely stay tuned for that video. That's gonna be coming out on Onyx here. I already got all the gaskets and stuff. I've had the gaskets forever. I just hadn't changed the cam yet. So that should make for some good content coming up here soon. But as for this video, that's pretty much all I got on my mind. So as for me and Onyx right here, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you later.